Oh my god, I'm back. Oh my god. I am literally so back. And literally so greasy. Hey guys. How's it going? What's up? Nothing much. Have we forgotten who we are? Have we forgotten our roots? And what brought us here in the first place? Like, literally, what's up? Because nothing much. And my phone is also dying. A painful, slow, painful death. Hopefully... Why aren't you charging? Oh, because you're turned off at the wall. That's better. Hopefully, my YouTube channel never gets discovered in a professional context. That would be really nice. Because we don't need... our entire lives out there professionally. Although, kind of like too late now, you know? Anyway, I am so flipping exhausted because... No, I'm so exhausted. Oh my god. If anyone catches me the day after I have like a night out drinking, just like be warned. Be warned. I'm a pain in the ass. I'm a little bit of a pain at the moment. Alcohol doesn't actually agree with me, I don't think. Like, every single day after drinking, I had 3 glasses of wine last night, right? Do I seem like an alcoholic on here? I feel like I'm always talking about when I'm drinking, but last night, I don't drink a lot, but last night I had like 3 glasses of wine. And today I literally was not functioning. I could not speak to humans like a normal person. I literally couldn't. Stop. And I'm still like, I can't speak to a human being right now. I can't face it. Usually I can face it and I can come up with something, but I just like, so I hope tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow I can just wake up. But I'm feeling very overworked right now. I really just want to go back to just doing all my little creative projects. The one creative project I was working on, I'm probably not going to be able to end up filming here. Because there are now a bunch of sheep in the fields that I was going to film in. Just like hanging out. Like, how's your father? They literally asked me how my father was yesterday. I was like, it's Father's Day in Australia, bitch. Not here. Mind your business. God. But he's good, thank you. Obviously. So I really I want to go back to just doing my creative little projects and not actually working. Why am I working so much? This is not going to be in tune, by the way, so just like be aware of that. Guess what I feel like doing again? Baby doll for like the 18th time. Did I do it again last time, or did I imagine that? I forget. No. I can't move on, baby. Move on, baby doll. Can't move on, baby doll. No, it's move on, baby doll. No, fuck. I forget. So there's definitely D minor in it, and there's definitely G minor in it. I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed and it's outrageous. I'll take it all, baby doll. Baby doll, whatever's been weighing you down. I literally don't remember. I refuse to remember. Actually, anything. I refuse to remember. Do we think I'd get fired from a job if they found this channel? I need to do the thing again. I also just like gonna give a warning right now. There's a high chance this is just gonna cut off because I have absolutely no concept of how much storage there is on this thing anymore. At ATP. Bitch. addicted to doing this at the moment. Oh my god, that is horrifying. That's horrifying. The length of that, the width of that, I need a haircut. I can't live with this. I can't live like this anymore. I like it. Guys, this is what I mean, is I'm just a pain in the ass. Like, if I'm a dick, chances are, like, if I'm a dick, if I'm coming off as, like, an actual prick, chances are I just drank the night before. And I'm feeling particularly bold and short-tempered. I'm sorry. I'm literally a human. Girl, can you shut the fuck up? Ugh. Horrifying. I've started using ChatGPT. And it's literally causing aneurysms, I believe. Like, it's literally fucking... I don't like it. It's not actually helping me. I think it's making things worse because it's info dumping on me and overwhelming me. And it's like, I should just be doing actual research instead of this shit. Oh my god, because I'm reading it and I'm like, this sounds good, but I also don't trust that it's saying the right things to me. So I'm like, I don't want to be doing mental gymnastics while I'm researching. I just want to be able to look at what I'm researching and have it make sense, you know? Like, God, I'm really being such a prick right now. I'm so sorry. So sorry about that. God. Okay, we're going to put you up here, aren't we? That's right. That's right. Okay, shut the fuck up, actually, first of all. It's just, honestly... Just fucking... Oh my god. Don't get me started. Don't even get me started. I didn't even say anything. But do not get me started. No one can know. Fuck. I literally don't know what I'm Googling. Give me real answers, do not give me AI. Fuck off. Oh my... What the fuck? I was reading that, you bitch ass. Sorry, this is not normal. This is not who I am. What is going on? I'm reading it and it literally just went away and now is showing me a bunch of not useful... I was reading Reddit. I wanted to read Reddit. Reddit gives me the real shit. Fucking just put in Reddit, you bitch. Who am I? Shut up. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh. Like, I feel like I do not know what I'm doing. And it's really frustrating because it's like, how can I be of help if I don't fucking know what I'm doing? Like, I'm literally just bullshitting. Like, and then I get mad at myself and it's really cute. And then I'm annoyed because I'm mad at myself and I'm like, I don't want to be upset at myself like that. Like, that's not fun for anyone. It's not fun to be around. It's not fun to experience. Can I just say, for the last few weeks, my mood day by day has been, oh yeah, today's a good day. Literally next day, today is not a good day. Next day, today's great. I'm recovered. I'm fine. Next day, horrible day. What is going wrong? Next day, I'm great. Like, I am not joking. Every second day, it switches like that. Like, to opposite extremes. Not like extremes. Like, I'm not like bedridden. I'm not like, oh my god, I want to die kind of thing. I'm not like, you know, unable to function. Sure, I'm lacking functioning in certain areas, but I can still function. I can hold a conversation. It's just going to be extremely painful for both sides. That's... But then, every other day, I'm like, I'm doing dandy. I'm like, oh my god, how's it going? Like, I'm chatting up a storm. I feel smart. I feel seen. I feel respected. I feel respectful. I feel like good, and I just feel like okay, you know. I'm actually not like, oh woohoo, let's go life, but I'm like, I just feel okay. I feel like at a good baseline, and I want to be at that all the time. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, this is not normal, right? This is not normal. How can I progress? How can I get out of this pattern? Because it's like genuinely the worst pattern in the world, and I will just have a few months at a time where I'm stuck in this pattern. But then I like think back and I'm like, have I ever not been in this pattern? I don't know. Probably not always been like the day on day off type of thing where I'm like, it's literally I wake up one day and I'm like, yeah, today's a good day, and I wake up the next day and it's bad, and then it just goes back and forth literally every single day. It switches between. Probably not had that my entire life. Like I've definitely had like a consecutively good like 4 days in a row, probably, I imagine. But it's like, would those days have been because of other factors, like because I was on holiday or because I was like hanging out with friends all day? Like if I just had 4 normal days, would they be okay? Would they be good, or would I be stressing? Or am I just in a stressful period of life? And is it growth? Is it growth? Is it growth? Can we look at this in a positive way? Oh, this is not normal. This is not normal. But I just want to quiet. I just want quiet. I really just want quiet sometimes. I don't know what it is. And I can't blame my hormones anymore. I actually can't. Because it's not okay. Because it's like with every change of my hormones, it fucks everything around. Like, it flips everything around. It flips everything on its head. I don't swear on this channel. Very child friendly. No, I'm not. Do not bring your kids to the channel, folks. God. But, oh, this is cute. Guys, it's imposter syndrome. Ugh. I'm reading this and it's like very relatable. Sorry, I'm reading something. That's so boring. You don't want to be fucking looking at me read something. Sorry about that. Everyone just clicked off the video. So it's just me now, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. That's awesome. Fuck shit. And see you next Tuesday. See you in the NT, if you will. See you in the NT. God. She said what? Guys, what was I talking about? Can't blame my hormones. Guess what? Let me break it down for you. This is what I used to think would happen, right? This is what my philosophy was with my cycles, which are just not reliable. It's actually not a reliable forecast anymore, because my cycle used to vary slightly, and now they vary vastly. And I cannot tell what I'm going to feel on any given day. Ovulation day, or third day of my period, or 3 days before my period. Can't tell anymore. There's absolutely no indication as to that. And I feel insane, and I hate feeling insane. Because it's like, Clara, you need to calm down. I just need to calm down. But I can't. But I so could. And so then I go into like blaming territory where I'm like, well, it's because of this and this and this in my childhood. And it's like, that was 15 years ago. Get over it. Like seriously, you've had so much counseling. Like, use the tools that you have. Use them. Pity is so 10 years ago, bro. Self-pity is done. I thought I was done with that. Like, genuinely, I don't know how I still have this self-pity that's come back. I honestly stopped for a bit. I stopped for a bit. When I was like 14, 15, I buckled down. I was like, no more pity, no more self-pity. And I didn't. I let that shit out. I got rid of it. I was just like, and I respected myself. Guys, you ever just think, wow, 14-year-old me had it so together, like crazy. But also 14-year-old did not have it together. I had a lot of other really unhealthy things that I did, and that was like, what was that? Like, I kind of had no compassion towards myself, and I was very, very, I guess you could say, disciplined. But then it's like, do I now I have too much compassion towards myself? Or it's like I'm like babying myself, and it's like get so real, but then I like can't handle like the harshness. It's like I can't handle harsh reality. It's like but you have to. So lock in, and I need to start being really sharp with myself, and not in a like way that makes me just like completely lose any sort of functionality and completely like lose motivation for anything. What I was saying, what a reliable cycle used to look like for me. Okay, let's start with period, right? Day 1 of period. Actually, let's start with ovulation. First day of ovulation. Or should we start with follicular? No, well, it's a cycle, so we can't really start anywhere. Like, we'll circle back around. Let's start with ovulation, right? First day of ovulation, I get a lift in energy, but also with this lift in it, okay, no, that's come now, but what it used to be is I'd get a lift of energy, and I'd be talkative and very articulate, and I'd have lots of ideas and clarity and motivation, and like I'd just be like functioning really, really well, and like really proud of myself, and my mental health will be really good, and I'm just like loving who I am. I'm like moving more, and I just feel like I'm not having like crazy like cravings for any food or anything. I just feel very normal and very good and like whole and ready for life and stuff. That's like ovulation. Ovulation day comes around, and other things start to happen on top of that. Great things that I won't get into because it's a bit personal in it. So ovulation day is awesome, and then like that's like, and then the last day of ovulation, there's ovulation, right, which is like 5 days, and then there's ovulation day, where I think it's your LSH or LHS peaks, and your testosterone peaks, and so your hormones go like this during ovulation, and then they go woo on ovulation day, and then they go back down, and you still get a bit of it the day after ovulation day. So it's like days 1, 2, 3 of ovulation are just like leading up to day 4 of ovulation, which is ovulation day, and then day 5 of ovulation is just like coming down from the height of ovulation. You're still like having the ovulation hormones though. Take 5 shots every time I say ovulation. Restart the video and get going. Like, what the hell? I really hope I don't run out of storage because I'm on a roll right now. Anyway, so that's ovulation. Happy, good times. Luteal phase. I would get, for the first half of my luteal phase, I would just start to get a little bit more introverted and a little bit more like, you know, calm. Like, I'd be very calm. I'd maybe start eating a little bit more because I'd get more cravings. I feel very, very internal, very reflective, and I get a lot of work done. Like this, I get very internal, whereas ovulation, I'm very external. Luteal phase is very internal and very like the first half of luteal phase. Luteal phase is like 10 days. It's a long time, and it's not fun. It's the longest one. It's the longest one, guys. So anyway, that would be the first like 5 days of luteal phase. It's just being really internal. And then the next couple days of luteal phase, I'd be kind of declining a little bit and like losing energy. I'd just be very fatigued. And then last 3 days of luteal phase, it's just, I'm a fucking cretin in a corner. And I guess, or I'd just be like stressed and unable to think clearly. Like, oh my god, my brain fog during luteal phase is insane. Right? Oh my god, I can't wait to then get into like this current cycle, because it's just all backwards and all, not backwards, but like fucked around and just not predictable anymore. But then after luteal phase, you get your first day of your period, and what happens then? You get a little jump in testosterone and estrogen, and you get a little bit of more energy the day you get your period. You're like, okay, it's here. or you get it and you're like, oh my god, it makes so much sense, but I feel like absolute dog shit the last couple days. Like, you just feel awful, like so fatigued. Like, I can't think, I lose the external and I also lose the internal, and I'm just a blob on the floor, basically, like trying so hard to just function, and it's very hard. Can hold a conversation, but it's painful for everyone involved. So anyway, period, and we're like, this is good, and then like period continues to go along, and I get with the spike in testosterone, it kind of gets a little bit of like a anger. I feel like it can get very negative, and so my mood swings during periods start to kick in. But it can be both like, oh my god, really good, like I have more energy, I go for a run, and then it can get really negative and be just like too much, and you're like, I'm going crazy, or something like that. Like, period is a bit unpredictable, in like, I've got more energy, but I'm also like really mad at the world, and like, you know, hormones are not always in my favor. Period isn't like a fun, awesome time. But it's, you know, it's okay. It's, yeah. God, I can't wait to get my period. Oh, fuck me. Anyway, and then you get your follicular phase after your period, and you just kind of feel okay. You're just like, okay, cool. This is great. My period's done, and I'm on the way to ovulation, and I'm like, I'm feeling good. So I feel good for like, so I would reliably feel good for about 10 days a month. And then so that's like good. Feel good for 10 days a month, right? Follicular and ovulation, that's like good. Like, I'm functioning kind of good. And then I'm feeling like okay for like another maybe 5 to 7 days in the month, because we're doing like the period, maybe the second half of my period, and then like the first half of luteal phase, like, would be like, okay, that's fine. And then like no would be like the remaining days would be like, no, fuck this, no, fuck you, fuck everything, I cannot. So that was like reliable structure, right? Tell me why it's like, what, the first day of my luteal phase, and I'm tweaking. The brain fog today, off the charts. And it's probably because I was drinking last night, actually. It probably is. But like, I was feeling like this 2 days ago, which was like ovulation day. So I don't understand anymore. Like, I just can't even blame my hormones on anything anymore, because it just doesn't make any sense how I feel. There's like no correlation anymore between how I feel and what my hormones are doing, except, I don't know, I get a little bit more irritable during my period, probably. Not irritable, I feel irritable as fuck today. I'm so irritable today. I'm so like snappy, and I'm not a snappy person. Unless it's like my family. But like, I don't know, I just don't get snappy. But today I just was feeling like, don't push my buttons, bro. And like, people that I'm speaking to, like, snappy and then just nothing. Like, oh my god, and it's so unfair for the other people in my life. Like, for me to deal with it, it's like, whatever. But then for like other people to have to deal with me through that, I'm like, oh my god, I can't. And then like the anxiety at the moment is like ridiculous. It's not like anxiety, it's just like obsessive thoughts about everything. Like, I'm not like feeling any physical anxiety unless I'm like anticipating an interview or a meeting or like speaking to a human face to face. But like, general, if I'm just chilling like this, I'm not gonna feel like my heart racing. It's only if there's another human involved that I will feel my heart racing, or like feeling uncomfortable in my body, like a, you know, jittery jelly feeling, then like, only when there's another human. But like, if I'm just chilling like this, then I don't feel any physical anxiety, but just like a very panicked, overthinking type of feeling. And it's like, not cute. It's not cute to live in, and it's not cute to exist in, and it's not cute to then communicate with people based on that, you know? Like, that's just not healthy. I don't want to like exist like this, you know? Like, I just want a good baseline. I just wish my baseline was what my ovulation phase used to be. Like, I wish that was my 90%. Like, not necessarily having to feel joy all the time. Like, I can still feel all of the emotions, but like, I need to experience them to a normal extent. And it's like, what where are my tools? Where is my toolbox? What have I done? Like, I don't want to be one of those people who's just going to counseling for my entire life because I can't just learn and just get the tools right. Like, I can't with this self-pity and this doubt in myself. It's ridiculous. It's exhausting and stupid. Like, it's so dumb. But I can't, like, fully grasp that. I can understand that logically. That's really dumb. But I can't, like, fully grasp it and fully accept that it's just stupid. And I just need to fucking wake up and get out of my head. I need to get out of my head. I'm so stuck in here. And I'm really tired of it, honestly. Guys. I'm sorry I haven't been posting too. Like, I'm just a bit busy in it. And I have no time to do things for myself right now, which is crazy because I went from feeling like I had ample time and too much free time, and now I have like none, and I'm like exhausted. Oh, and I just like can't with like the motivation to. Like, I've been productive today. I've done so much today. I have done so much today. I got a job done that I got paid for. I went shopping. I did my weekly shop. I came up with like really good meal. Like, I cooked. I did so much gardening today. I cleaned today. I cleaned my own space. Actually, no, I didn't. I did a bunch of dishes though. Heaps of dishes. And I got my laundry today. Like, that's like 7 things. 7 like things that sometimes I would only be able to muster up the energy to maybe do one of those things in a day. And I did 7 of those on a day like this, and I still have the audacity to doubt myself? Are you joking? I don't care. Clara Morgan. Oh shit, I just exposed my last name. But I don't care because A, it's probably really easy to find that out, and B, no one is watching this video anymore. And like, who cares? I'm Welsh, bitch. There are like 400,000 Morgans out there. Anyway, you didn't hear that. Clara, you're a badass bitch. Actually, this is what I need to do. I just need to aggressively assert like words of affirmation to myself. Oh my god, do we remember when I was listening to fucking affirmations every single morning and my life was literally improving so much? Also, haven't been exercising. No yoga. I haven't done any yoga for like a few days. Haven't done running for a few days, and I'm like, because I've been busy, and it's also been pissing it down. It's been pissing it down, and I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I don't want it to piss down, and I don't want to be self-destructive anymore, because genuinely the thoughts that I have about the anxieties and the overthinking, that is what is the most destructive thing. If I just let go and just exist and stop putting pressure on myself and just go, you are a badass bitch. You're a fucking legend, okay? And everyone loves you. Sorry, don't know what I can do about it. I don't care if it's not true. These are the things I need to tell myself, because I'm going to think things about what other people are thinking of me, right? Regardless. And so I need to change the narrative from like, they all hate you, you're ugly, you're a piece of shit, you're stupid. They all think you're stupid. They actually know you're stupid. No. Zip that shit out. I'm literally taking it out of my head like a handkerchief, like a magician's handkerchief that comes out of his coat and just never stops. I'm just gonna take it all out, okay? Okay, there's the end of it. Yep, there it is. Bye. Out the window. Don't come back. You, Clara, are one smart gal, and they all know it. They heard what you were saying last night. They were listening, and they were like, wow, she knows her stuff. Wow, she's got some interesting opinions there. That's amazing. And I don't care. I don't care if me thinking these things makes me dumber. It's not about that. I am who I am. And there are, whether I like it or not, there are people out there who love me for who I am. right? And I cannot change that. Well, I could change that by being an absolute wanker. But, like, by being myself, I can't change how people feel about me, right? They can feel about me one way or they can not. And then, you know, all I can change is my own behavior and my own feelings. Can you change your own feelings? I don't know. Your own behavior, really. And so, and my own thought patterns, to be a bit nicer towards myself and stop holding the people up on the pedestals and stop comparing myself and stop fearing who I'm becoming. Stop fearing myself, because there is no past there is no future. Everyone, just in case we all forgot, all we have is now. All we have is the present. It's the moment. You gotta live in the moment. You gotta stay in the moment and love yourself, girl. Where's my voice? You gotta live in the moment. You gotta love yourself, because I love myself. I do love myself, and I am not afraid or ashamed to admit that, and I low-key never have been, unless I was 14 years old. Between the ages of 14 and 17, don't ask me about my attitudes towards myself. Don't. Or like 13, yeah. Feel like, or like actually between the ages of 10 and 17, don't ask me about that. Before then, though, I was like, I'm a badass bitch. I was like, oh my god, I'm like so awesome, actually. I'm like awesome, and like I respect myself. One memory I really like is this girl like came up to me when I was in grade 6. So I was actually like 10 or 11. So okay, yeah. So like maybe ages 13 or maybe ages 12. Like high school? Don't ask high school Clara what she thought of herself. Like grade 7 to 10. Wait, no, maybe forget it. But basically, one memory I really like of myself is this girl came up to me and she put her arm around me, right? She genuinely thought she was being a good friend, and like I don't resent her for this. She put her arm around me and she goes, hey, Clara, you know you're fat, right? And I pushed that bitch off me. I'm chubby, actually. Actually, I'm chubby. Okay? And she was like, okay, well, bitch proceeds to make me do fucking laps. I actually can't. This is probably the funniest thing that's ever happened to me. Like, we weren't really close, but she took it into her own hands. I'm gonna get this bitch to do fucking laps. And there's me, little chubby Clara, grade 6, like 4'8" tall. Had never run, probably in my entire life. Booking it around that fucking school oval.